Hey guys, it's Amber. I know it's been a little while since I've had a video on here. Make sure we're adjusted well. Um, so I thought we would try something new since I don't really know what this channel is going to end up being. I thought we would do a get ready with me, and I will show you the makeup I use and my very simple makeup routine because I'm not a makeup artist, and I know that there's a lot of people who have YouTube tutorials who are makeup artists, and that's just not me. I'm a very simple person. So, first off, let's start by pulling the hair back. Like in a pony. So let's start with this. Very simple, okay. By the way, I hope you guys are doing great, and I hope you like what this channel starts turning into. So I always start with a moisturizer, and I actually have this Revitalift by L'Oreal. Sorry, it's L'Oreal Paris. I got it for free from Influencer to try about 6 months ago, and I've been using it daily since then, and actually you can see it's starting to run a little bit low, but I actually really like it. And after I put it on, I do feel like my face kind of smells like baby powder, which is really nice. And it's supposed to be, hate to admit this, but I'm getting old. According to Influencer, I'm getting old. I'm 37, and this is for aging skin. They consider 37 to be aging skin. Isn't that crazy? So crazy to me. I never put moisturizer on my eyelids. You're not supposed to do that. There's lots of things you're not supposed to do nowadays. And I do have a few new things, and I don't know if these are going to work or not. I lost some of my makeup. I don't know. I actually have it's Bare Minerals powder foundation that I love. I don't know where it is, though. I don't wear makeup very often, so when I do, I just grab it. So I got this is e.l.f. brand foundation serum. It's got SPF 25 in it, and I'm a fairly light-skinned person, so I got the Fair Light. We'll see if it's too light or if it is, it's very liquidy. Oh, it's a foundation serum. I wonder if that means it's not a foundation. I do have my fake beauty blender, and it is already loaded up with water. We'll see how this applies, seeing as it's a foundation serum and not a foundation. I may have learned something new today. Maybe that's why it's so cheap. I love e.l.f. I mean, most of the stuff I get from e.l.f. is I have no issues with, but this is really liquidy. I wish I could show you guys how liquidy it is, but yeah. So I'm just putting it on the back of my hand and then tapping my beauty blender on it and rolling it onto my face. And sometimes I use what's it called? Oh my gosh, concealer, but I don't have any today. So we're going to see how the beauty blender works on covering up those random blemishes. And I feel like I'm really washed out right now. So you guys can see I'm fairly light skinned. And you're supposed to roll the beauty blender. And I always forget that. And I always want to just smear it. But you're supposed to roll on your foundation. And if you start with your beauty blender wet, it really shouldn't absorb much product at all. By the way, let me show you. You can't really see. There's not really any product left on it. It's all on my skin. If you can see that, it's all on my skin. Oh, blend that a little bit more. All right, so next, I always do my blush next, and I'm very simple with blush. It's actually just e.l.f., and it actually says it's a highlighter. The color is Shy, but it's a blush to me, and then I have just an EcoTools brush. I love my EcoTools brushes, and like I said, I'm simple. I don't do any contouring. I'm not a makeup artist. I just put a little bit of the color on the apples of my cheeks, and then blend upwards. Okay. See, very simple. You can't even tell it's on because it's a highlighting blush. And then I have this Kick into Neutrals palette. It is by Soap and Glory, Kickin' in Neutral. Okay. And you can see the colors. And I like to start with one of the neutral ones. I usually, I'm going to use one called Pink a Little, and I put it all over my lids, all the way up to my brows, all the way across my lid. Very, very subtle neutral color, okay? All right. Then, I'm take a slightly darker color. I like Coco Cabana, and I will put that on my lower lids. Just kind of up until the crease. See, like, I don't use a lot of eye makeup. It's very, very subtle. But if you have blue eyes, neutrals are really good with blues. They make the blue look a lot bluer. So I like to use a lot of neutrals. I went through a phase in college where I wore a lot of blue and bright green eye makeup, and I loved it, but I've learned that really it's about the neutrals. And then there's one called Fairy Light in here, and I actually will use my finger and apply it on my brow bone. That, just a little bit. And then I like to take the goofy side and just kind of do a slight blending on everything. Not a lot. Okay, and that's all the eye makeup I use. I also have this. This is by Lancome. It is a an eyebrow brush. The color I'm using is called, I can never read it, it's so tiny. You guys, I need reading glasses. Maybe I am old. I can't remember what the color is called. But it's just an eyebrow brush. I don't do much with my eyebrows. They're very full as it is. I do a little bit of plucking sometimes. But since I dyed my hair dark, I do need to add a little bit of color to my brows. Sorry, I thought I saw an animal outside. I did not. It's just the wind. Okay. And I just do one dip on each eyebrow. It's actually probably almost time for a new tube of this. It is running low. And I just bought this at Ulta. Almost everything else that I have, the Soap and Glory can be bought at Ulta. I don't know if they still carry that palette. But most of the other stuff can be bought at Walmart. So I just like to darken my brows a little. Like I said, everything I do is very subtle. And then this is a new mascara you guys get to try out with me, because mine is dead. So I got a new one today. It is Scandalize by Rimmel London. And this is Volume Flash Waterproof Mascara. And I only put mascara on my top lashes. Very rarely I will put it on my bottom lashes. And I usually, like I said, this is new stuff, so we'll see how well it works. I usually do a couple coats of all my mascara. I have learned you can build up layers of mascara. This is not volumizing my lashes like it says it's supposed to. This may go back to Walmart if it doesn't work the way it's supposed to. You can kind of see the difference between my eyes. Kinda. This one does look longer. And then my left eye. I have naturally fairly long lashes, but they're very light colored because I am naturally a dark blonde. So, usually if I put on a little bit of mascara, it does become obvious that I have long lashes. Okay, that one looks a little bit better. Now I'm going to do a second coat. This right side should be dry now, so I'll put a second coat on. And hope that I don't poke myself in the nose, because I have done that before. And I don't usually do much eyeliner. I don't contour. I am very much a, what's what I'm looking for, low maintenance person. I like just to do things that take a few minutes. I mean, what are we at right now? We're at about 9 minutes on this video from start to almost finished. So I do have a few things on order to try out with you guys makeup wise. Now that this channel is going to just kind of morph into other things, I wanted to try some makeup stuff with it, but you can see it did help my eyelashes a little bit. You know, you can actually see them because they're so light normally. Oh, my eyes look really blue. And I just do a simple makeup, simple lipstick, I mean. This is Katy Perry brand from CoverGirl, Katy Kat Matte, and this color is called Kitty Hurry. Okay. Oh, sorry, someone favorited something on my shop. So this is it's a neutral color. It's like a pinkish neutral, and I just very neutral, not a lot, and I just realized you can see, you guys, I swear I did not have blemishes in high school. Any of my friends will tell you I hardly ever broke out in high school. Then I hit like 30, 31, I started getting them. See if I can get that to cover up a little with this. Okay, it's a little bit better. Okay, so that's it. That's me from start to finish. That is my finished makeup look. And then with my hair, which I have started letting air dry, instead of just pulling it back in a ponytail, I started letting it air dry down. This is my finished look. This is usually this is my Sunday look, my church look. Every once in a while I get up early enough to put makeup on before school, but that is very rare. My students will tell you that. I think I wore makeup once a couple weeks ago, and they're like, you have so much makeup on. And I was like, no, I just have makeup on. So I hope you guys like this video. I know that it's something different, and I hope that's okay. I hope everyone's doing great, and that you'll continue to stick with me through the evolution of this channel. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.